If you've ever found yourself daydreaming about that special someone and wondering if they feel the same way about you, then this video is for you. Many individuals often face this ambiguity as to whether this uncertainty about whether or not a crush really likes them can lead to sleepless nights, thoughts and endless conversations with friends asking for advice. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you want a reliable roadmap to understanding your crush's true feelings, you just have to watch this video till the end. The video will not only make your doubts easier to understand, but will also empower you with 10 surefire signs that your crush is interested in you. So let's dive into the number one thing around you. So don't panic if your crush has real feelings for you. It's possible that they display some signs of nervousness when they're around you. So how can you identify this subtle indicator by the way they look? As for behaviors like playing with or avoiding direct eye contact, if you notice any of these, then it's a strong sign that they are feeling a little timid and irritable. But more than that, you may notice them tripping over their feet. See stammering, struggling to maintain words or a comfortable conversation with you are additional clear signs that they are experiencing nervousness and uncertainty about how to behave when they are with you. This often happens when we are attracted to someone. Our bodies release adrenaline and other chemicals that can cause physical reactions such as increasing their heart rate, sweating, palpitations, and muscle tension, which in turn can manifest as nervousness or difficulty speaking. But don't worry, it's all natural. It's not every day that we meet someone who makes the heart skip a beat. Keep an eye out for these subtle signs, and who knows, your crush might be feeling the same way. Number 2, they isolate you in a group. When your crush likes you in a group setting, they're naturally attracted to you. They look for opportunities to talk to you. If you're not sure whether or not your crush is singling you out, they'll make eye contact with you and even stand or sit close to you, depending on their body language. Notice, are they facing you and away from others? Are they ignoring everyone else? If so, you may be the center of their attention. Are they paying as much attention to others as they are to you? Are they laughing more at someone else's jokes? These are subtle signs that your crush is interested in you. Keeps in mind, but note that just because your crush isn't leaving you alone doesn't mean they're not interested in you. Some people are naturally more social than others. Number 3 will tell you their secrets. One of the greatest gifts is if they start opening up to you and sharing their deepest secrets. It's not about your everyday run-of-the-mill chat. If your crush is telling you things like which they haven't shared with anyone else, then it's a big sign that they trust you and that you use someone special extensively. Make a deal with someone about not sharing personal or embarrassing information, which means that you're probably a priority in their life. See if they can clue you in on something they've never told anyone else. Maybe they shared a silly childhood story or have opened up about a traumatic experience. These are all signs that they feel a deep connection with you, and I would feel comfortable being vulnerable around you. But remember that this is not something that happens overnight. Building trust and intimacy takes time and effort, and number 4 is always ready to help you. This doesn't mean that your crush will always go out of their way to do anything for you. It's about the little things they do to make your life easier or more enjoyable. For example, they may offer to proofread your essay for you or help you with practice. They're always there to talk to you about an upcoming presentation, or maybe whenever you feel stressed or overwhelmed. If your crush is genuinely interested in improving your life, then it's a good sign that they like you. These little things may seem unimportant at first, but if your crush has feelings for you, then talk about them openly. Always looking for ways to ease your burden or make your life a little easier. They probably care deeply about you. Of course, it's important to remember that everyone has busy lives and are always in need of help. Number 5, you remind them of the positive things in their life. When someone likes you, they want to associate you with good things. If they bring up positive memories or experiences in their life that involve you, then they really like you. Now recall your recent conversations with your crush, whether they mentioned any personal successes or happy events, whether they excelled in an important exam or received a well-deserved promotion at work. You find them following such moments with phrases like talking to you always puts me in a good mood, or I think you're my lucky charm, so this is reason to celebrate. Your crush is undoubtedly seeing you through to a very favorable ending. They are subconsciously associating you with happiness and positivity in their life, which is a clear sign of their deep affection towards you. Number 6. They get jealous when you hang out with someone else. Have you ever thought about this? Have you noticed any changes in your crush's demo after bringing it up? While spending time with someone else, you may have noticed them becoming distant, suddenly showing a deeper interest in the other person, or even showing signs of jealousy such as, "Oh, I didn't know you were there. Was so close with them, want to know." It's unhealthy. Jealousy is never a good sign in any relationship. For example, if they try to control who you are allowed to talk to or what activities you can do, then it is a sign that things are going too far. The kind of jealousy you should keep an eye out for. Sometimes it's more subtle, it's just a feeling in the air, so pay attention to your crush's reactions and body language when you mention other people. If they seem a little awkward or uncomfortable, it may be because they are jealous of someone else taking their place. Your life. Number 7, they can't stop looking at you. Let's be real, we all know the difference between a friendly look and a flirty look. The look for long glances and eye make contact that lasts longer than usual. Do they notice when you immediately enter the room? Do they focus on what you are doing? They seem unaware of their surroundings while talking to you. These are all subtle signs that you are interested in them. You can be quite reassuring if they look at you with a subtle smile or wink if they are the center of attention. They're interested in you. Number 8. They try to guess your future plans. One sure way to tell if your crush is in love with you is if they always try to guess your future plans. If so, they may ask you questions about what qualities they will be looking for. You might be wondering about your future spouse and what you think your future life will be like. They may also ask about your hobbies and interests and what you like to do in your free time. Now that it's not just a casual conversation topic, but think about it in a way that if someone likes you, they would want to know your future. They're not just asking out of politeness, they're asking because they care about it, want to be a part. See if they're making an effort to include themselves in your future. Do they mention plans they all want to visit, a country you want to visit, or whether they envision a future together? Suggest doing a project. It could be a subtle hint that they wanted to be part of your life in the long term, but it's not just about the questions they're asking, it's all about their listening to your answers. If someone is interested in you, they will listen carefully to what you say and maybe even ask follow-up questions, whether they want to know more about you or not. They make you remember important dates and details. We all have a lot going on in our lives, and remembering every little thing can be a challenge. But if your crush tries to remember important things about you, if yes, then it indicates that you are correct. They believe it could be anything from your birthday, favorite color, favorite food, or even a special event that is important to you. Pay attention to the little things your crush says or whether they say your name. Remember when they see you, even if it's been a long time. Your point is lost. Do they ask you how was your day and remember what you told them the next time you see each other? Do they bring up things you told them earlier, which shows that they were continuously listening to you on social media? If you like someone, one of the best ways to communicate with them is to constantly send you messages. You know they are interested in getting to know you better. Maybe they just text you about trivial things. Sending messages such as their favorite TV show, a funny meme, or a more personal conversation. From your pet's pet peeves to your hopes and dreams, they may even ask for your opinion or advice on something. which shows how much trust and respect they have for you, all of which can help you determine whether your crush is really interested in you or not. Of consequence, remember that it's okay to be vulnerable in relationships and take a risk on someone. After all, there's no risk, no reward, so don't be afraid to show your emotions. You never know what will happen when you take that leap of faith. What can happen? What can be done? You made it this far. Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you gained knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you check out the recommended videos you are seeing on the screen right now. Yes, thanks for watching.